Update has been downloaded. A new outfit has been added for the protagonist. A new quest has been added. If you clear the quest, a new character will be available to invite to a tea party. Hello and welcome everyone, Jake389 here, Twitch's favorite Ninetales. New DLC content is available. You can now access a new story by selecting side story from the title screen. And that's what we're doing today. Your progress in the side story will unlock new content for the main story, including new playable characters, classes, quests, activities, paralogs, and a new area to visit while exploring. Sweet. Julie, that boy has more followers than you thought. Who? I'm confused. Me? Okay. What's that supposed to mean? Anyway, we are starting that Cindered Shadows side story. Wasn't expecting me to be so famous. I'm not famous. But thank you for the sentiment. This side story differs from the main game in the following ways. Growth. Units will level up, but skill levels will not increase. Classes. Units can change classes, but cannot gain new certifications. Ore. You gain ore by winning battles and inflicting armor breaks. Almost 300 followers, man. That's 120 of Kangas, pretty much. Oh.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a
Thank you for following, Julie. I knew I recognized your name. I wasn't sure if you were from Kangas's or Plushunagi's Discord. I have one more. Thank you, I appreciate it. The 120 of Kangas, that's like only what, 5%? Be mindful of your weapon durability. There is a finite amount of gold and ore, and only the sword of the creator is repaired when you explore. Oh, that's what they meant by ore. Before each battle, use the shops around Abyss or the battle prep menu to refresh your battalions and forge or repair your weapons. Ooh, I really do not want to just spend a long time playing hard for no reason. Especially since I can only stream for a couple hours, since I have work at 4 o'clock later today. So we'll just go with normal. I'm not a beginning or intermediate player. I guess I could be intermediate. Fallen units rise again after the battle ends. Fallen units are lost forever. Could go classic, normal classic. Let's do it. Oh, let's play as the girl. I'm playing as female Byleth in my church route, so let's do that. Should I just go with Byleth? I didn't think they'd let me choose a name here. I think I'm playing as Byleth with the name Byleth in church route too. So yeah. Yes. No. Can I pause?
Cindered Shadows, the 4th house.
New narrator. Ooh.
In the imperial year 185, the construction of Garreg Mach was completed. Saint Seros held a sacred ritual to honor the occasion. 4 saints, known as the 4 Apostles, were led to a tranquil place to perform the ritual. They poured their holy essences into the chalice of beginnings, a gift from the goddess herself, in hopes of bringing about her second coming. Alas, the rite of rising failed. Bearing the blame for the ritual's failure, the 4 apostles left the monastery, all but vanishing from the land.
The text and the voice acting are not
The first sought the lush forest of Adrestia's mountains.
in sync.
The second traversed Fodlin's fangs, settling on the ocean's salted shores. The third traveled to the mountains, vanishing beneath their lofty peaks. And the fourth faded into shadow, in a town untouched by day's light. Lost to history, nothing but legend now remains of the 4 apostles. Their offering to the Nabatean chalice and the goddess, who never returned.
Nabatean are the people that were born from the goddess, I believe. Alright. You wish you had more interest in Fire Emblem? Planned on watching a playthrough of the game, but the game is...
Excuse me, sorry to intrude.
But the game is so long, and many YouTubers make like 50-minute videos. A few years ago, you would have watched like 5 episodes in one sitting, but not anymore. And so you just watched 3 parts and then never watched it again. Yeah, it's better as a streaming game because then you can play for hours on end. Like my Fire Emblem playlist, let me see if I can find it, has 73 videos and about like 70 episodes or something like that, maybe 60 something. I'll post it in chat for you. But that's also all 3 houses. Because I started off with Black Eagles, Golden Deer, and then Blue Lions. Now we're on the Ashen Wolves. And then after we finish Ashen Wolves, if I get to chapter 11 before then we'll start my church route on stream.
Please, forgive the disruption, Lady Rhea, but I have that report you asked for.
Do not worry yourself, Alois. As it happens, I am presently unoccupied. Please, go on.
Ah, great. I'll just... What's that book you've got there?
It is a chronicle covering the 995 years since Garreg Mach Monastery's completion.
Huh? Sounds like a good read.
Maintaining the church's records is one of the duties entrusted to all archbishops, myself included. This one states that Saint Seros ordered the monastery's construction after the end of the War of Heroes. This is a rare and valuable text. Most documents of that era have been lost to time.
I see. Time aside, we also lost many books in that massive fire 21 years ago.
Indeed. What was once well documented exists now only in this chronicle, not least of which is the ceremony commemorating the monastery's completion.
Interesting. I'll admit, I know the year it took place, but not a thing beyond that.
That is to be expected, unfortunately.
Julie, pretty sure you would have enjoyed it if you played it yourself, but you don't buy that many games and you are always unsure when you're going to a new series like Dragon Quest. You played the demo and really enjoyed it, then you bought the game and only played 1 hour so far. Yeah, I feel the same way. Like, if I'm gonna buy a game, I have to make sure that I'm really gonna be invested in it. Otherwise, I feel like I wasted my time and money.
According to this chronicle, the rite of rising was held during the ceremony. The intent was to bring about the goddess's rebirth.
The rite of rising, huh? Can't say I've ever heard of that one.
I am not surprised. There should be countless records documenting that important ritual. Alas, today all we have to go on are fragments of forgotten memories and our own imaginations.
And Fire Emblem is a strategy game, not your type. Well, Pokemon's a strategy game too.
One thing is clear. Their wish for the goddess's return was most fervent. Saint Seros held the ritual along with the 4 apostles, Noah, Chevalier, Timotheus, and Oban.
Held the ritual along with the 4 apostles. Oh, those are the crests of the 4 new students, or nobles, or commoners, or whatever they're called. The Ashen Wolves. I was like, those sound familiar. Julie, you expect Fire Emblem to be much more difficult? It can be.
However, it did not bear fruit, as the goddess did not return to this world. So it is written.
I've never heard of the 4 apostles before. They're different from the 4 saints, right?
That is correct. Today, almost no records exist of the 4 apostles. Their names live on only in the names of their crests. But the bloodlines bearing those tokens of the past have been lost.
Are you sure?
Any deeper knowledge of the apostles has all but disappeared from the grand stage of history.
Are you sure about that? I feel like she's putting on a show here and lying based on how she acts in all the other routes. Because she would know about the Abyss.
Well, that's interesting. Does that mean there's somewhere backstage?
In a sense.
Oh,
It is
God.
possible that their bloodlines have carried on in secret, perhaps materializing where no one thought to look. I had not intended to indulge in such a long-winded lecture.
I didn't even know Eloise was gonna say that after I said she's putting on a show. And he says they're in the backstage.
Please, tell me your report, Eloise. It concerns the underground, does it not?
There it is.
Oh, right. It's as you suspected. Recently, there have been several incidents in the area beneath Garreg Mach.
Just look through the playlist.
Claude, are you certain that suspicious individual you spotted went through there?
How many hours are that? More than 150 for sure. Let's say do about 80 hours times 3. So that would be 240. It's probably closer to 300 actually. Because my Black Eagles route took me 80 hours, and I think Golden Deer and Blue Lions took about 100. So it'd be probably closer to 300 hours.
I will say, that does look a bit like a passageway, doesn't it?
Unless I dreamt it up while sleepwalking, there's no mistaking what I saw.
I never thought I'd say this, but I believe Claude's story. In fact, it reminds me of something. I have heard tales of countless passages snaking beneath Garreg Mach. This is undoubtedly one of them.
Perhaps so. In any case, there's no telling where it leads.
Well, you know what you aren't watching in your free time, fair enough.
Oh no. Oh, you're right. There's no telling what we could find. Terrible danger, wicked creatures, unspeakable smells. The risk is too high, your highnesses. I must humbly insist that you wait here, where it's safe and smells nice. Meanwhile, Teach and I will track down the bandit-shaped person. If we don't return, do me a favor and call for the knights, will you?
That is quite enough. As though we would allow you to make that call on your own.
Claude is a bit of a coward. Julie, it's interesting that I have 600 followers, but there is nothing else. Nobody else watching the stream. You mean 200 plus followers, not 600.
With so little information, it's far too dangerous. We'll come along as well, right, Dimitri?
Yes, of course. If it was indeed a thief, we must not allow them to get away with their crime. Considering what took place at the goddess's rite of rebirth, vigilance is paramount.
Right, well, tag along if you insist. Just don't come crying to me if we all meet a terrible fate. Deal?
Coward as usual. Yeah, you got it confused with the 6,000 from Kangas. Yeah, wow.
Likewise. Well, no use dallying. Let's be on our way. Unless there's someone else we should call for?
Ooh. The 4 of us should suffice. I mean, should bring more allies just to be safe. Yeah, allies.
Yes, a fine idea. Though at this time, I fear few of our classmates are still awake.
Whoa there! What's all this, Professor? You and the 3 house leaders creeping around at night? Pretty shady if you ask me.
I kind of love that the conversations are all feel like they're on a stage, so they just come out of nowhere, which is like from the curtains.
It's certainly a rare and unexpected sighting, especially considering the hour.
Looks like a whole lot of something is about to happen. I'm going back to bed.
The irony of Linhart being awake at this time. How long am I streaming? Another hour and a half, probably.
Stop right there, Lenhart. Your bad luck is our good fortune. You're coming with us.
You can stop thinking of ways out of this, Hilda. We could use your help, too.
You as well, Ash. I'll explain everything on the way.
Happy to help. We don't have anything better to do at this hour, so we may as well pitch in.
Hilda was
You have
pissed.
our gratitude. Now then, let us be on our way. Ready, Professor?
The more the merrier, I suppose. Let's just hope we're not all marching to our doom.
It's interesting that Hilda's the only side companion.
This is brutal. Tell me again why you're subjecting me to this devastating boredom.
This music is a remix. I've heard it before. It's like you have nothing else to do, but something tells you you should rather watch YouTube videos. I mean, do what you want.
Enough with the yawning, Ballface. If you're really that bored, you could always make a friendly wager.
Thanks, but no thanks, pal. I'm low on funds as it is. Last thing I need is another debt I can't pay.
Right, B. As if you could say no to that. How diverting that you should bicker for my amusement. Imagine my overwhelming dread were I stuck here without such joyous entertainment. Count me out. I'll leave the talking to Yuri Bird and Coco.
I know the redhead. I figured her voice would be more like Petra's, but her voice is turning out to be a mix of Shamir and Leone. Weird. Maybe you'll come back. Don't count on it. Okie doke.
Hey, boss.
Back already, huh? Have you detected any movement on the surface?
That was a slow turn.
I looked for the Cardinals meeting, just like you said. The thing is, I was spotted by some weirdos. They chased after me and everything.
Some weirdos, you say? Sounds very helpful. They weren't knights, were they?
I don't know. There were only a few of them, but I bet they were armed to the teeth.
With meager numbers like that, I doubt they intend to take on Abyss.
They probably took you for some kind of villain. They'll lock you up if they catch you. Finally, a little action. Let's find them first and throw some punches.
Hold, Balthus. 'Tis ignorance itself to rush headfirst into trouble.
I didn't mean to do that.
You're excited to fight too. You've been waiting for a chance to try out your shiny new magic.
Surface laws don't apply down here. That gives us the freedom to have some fun with them. They're probably not knights, but our new friends definitely work for the church.
Alpha! No, you legit didn't get any notification. You missed the first half. It's just beginning. You didn't even get a chance to play? Yeah, I was wondering if you wanted to stay spoiler free or not. But all that's been going on is just dialogue. But you wanted to see the very beginning? I guess you get to see for yourself. Gotta see all the dialogue? Fair enough.
You had best not leave me behind.
It seems this place is more than a simple passageway. There's clear evidence of human habitation.
People living under Garreg Mach? Oh, my brother used to tell me stories like that back in his academy days.
You got spoiled on some things already, so it doesn't matter to you too much to you. Gotcha.
Ah, so Holst attended the academy as well then?
Of course. Back then, there were tons of rumors about what goes on below Garreg Mach. Something about tons of passages and houses beneath the town, all inhabited by super shady people. It had a real intimidating name, too. What was it again? I think it was called Abyss?
Did they really just cut this dialogue and put it into the trailer?
That's 2 points for the pink-haired gal. Welcome to Abyss, strangers.
Identify yourself. That uniform.
Welcome, curious students of the Officers Academy. What brings such fine, upstanding surface dwellers to our humble abode?
We're tracking someone who was creeping around the monastery.
Our business here does not concern you. Do you intend to let us pass?
Such indulgence simply cannot be permitted. Your words may fool the fool, but I cannot be so easily deceived.
Yeah, that's how most trailers work, at least for JRPGs, yeah.
I, Constance von Nouvelle, shall divine your true intentions. You are here by order of the church, which cruelly plots to eliminate the inhabitants of Abyss.
You think the church wants to eliminate you?
Did she say Nouvelle?
I don't care what the reason for this brawl is. A fight's on the menu, and I'm ready to feast. Let's get right to it, yeah?
By the look of it, I'd wager they're experienced combatants. I'm not certain this is a wise endeavor.
I was thinking the very same thing. Time to make a strategic retreat then?
Turning back already? Oh, but you'll make me so sad. Now, why would you want to do that? Everyone here is starved for amusement. They've been waiting for a good fight.
Wow, look at that. A flawless example of a surprise attack. These aren't your run-of-the-mill thugs.
Claude, this isn't the time to be impressed by our enemy. We must find a way through at once.
Wait. Claude, is it? Isn't the brand new heir of House Regan?
I knew they would recognize each other. You're kind of tired. How long am I going for today? An hour and a half now. Till 3 o'clock.
Who, me? Nah, wrong guy. Claude's a common name in Fodlan. It's just too dashing for new moms to pass up. It's even a popular choice for fake names. Just a good, solid, all-purpose moniker, you know?
Oh, Claude. Not too long, yeah. I still gotta work later.
Right, except there's only one Claude enrolled at the academy this year. Looks like that's you.
How do you even know that?
They live
You
underneath.
just gave yourself away, pal. Looks like my luck's finally taking a turn for the good. Alright, so your choices are as follows. Line up for the beating of a lifetime, or let us lock you up like the good boys and girls you undoubtedly are.
I have no clue what this guy's going on about, but it looks like a fight's in order. And it's pretty much all my fault.
Yeah, he got outplayed.
There's a saying from the East about fighting a flicker with a flame. Seems applicable right about now.
Finally, let's do this already. Prepare to face the almighty King of Grappling.
Why can't I shake the feeling that I know that wild man?
Oh yeah, he's Almiron too. Doesn't... Ooh. You got 3 slots for this? Okay. Doesn't that music sound familiar to you, Alpha? I feel like I've heard it in Fates before. And it's a remix. Skirmish in Abyss. Okay, I don't need the guide. Yeah, but... Ooh, we still get supports? Interesting. Sounds like it's from Ace Attorney, not Fire Emblem. If it's a remix, you can't identify it. I've heard it before in a Fire Emblem game. Oh, can I? Nope. Everyone has 1 battalion, okay. Oh, I'm a sword master. But I could go on to Master Priest for something. Fortress Knight or Wrath from Warrior. He's a paladin. I guess I never got to use Dimitri as a sword user, or horse user. That makes sense. Oh. Pegasus Knight? Interesting. Usually you're good at that though? Are the classes fixed or is that what you had in the main game? These are fixed. All the abilities and classes are fixed. Okay. They don't have smite or anything? I was hoping for some movement skills, but I guess not. Fire Mushti. Happy. Yuri. Constance. This is totally a different map. Any chests though? No. Okay, let's go.
Who are you people anyhow? It doesn't seem right to cross blades without knowing at least that much.
Wow, does it hurt to take yourself that seriously? Answer the man's question, B.
Why me? Fine. We're the Ashen Wolves. We're the secret fourth house in Abyss. The surface world turned its back on us, and we did the same in return. Back for a back, as they say.
Fourth house? Impossible. Still, we must focus on the battle ahead.
Seems like it'll be tough to fight here. It's kind of dark. Looks like a great place to nap, though.
The locks on those gates look really complicated. There must be another way through.
We have to get through Balthus to begin with. What do you think of Happy's voice? I was not expecting that from her. Let's see. I'm gonna get... Wait, what do these do? Raises defense, okay.
Nothing's happening. What are we doing wrong? I think the better question is, what aren't you doing wrong? Only we can operate that.
Of course. Frick. What was I expecting? I was expecting something a bit more girly, I guess. It sounds a bit more rough. Whoops. How many of these do I have? 10? Okay. How do I... There we go. Oh, crap.
I'll cut through.
I like the music. Oh, we kill right on the spot.
You never had a chance.
Oh, they don't gain. Class experience. You enjoy girl characters with rougher voices. They're more pleasing to your ears. She sounds like a mix of Shamir and Leone. I don't mind it. It's just not what I expected.
Stay focused.
Perfect description. Oh, she's in Swordmaster attire.
Ready and willing.
Yeah, come over here. Or I can just attack you. Mini bow. Does Claude have close counter? Yes, he does. The music is good, you like it. You don't know if you would listen to it on your off time, but it's a good map theme. Yeah. JRPGs have a problem with squeaky girls, so you're all good. That's a good point.
I'll give it my all.
Oh, Balthus will attack. I didn't think he would move.
Battle.
Ooh, this is bad. Oh, crap.
Maybe I'm not cut out for this.
He didn't fall. I chose normal classic. Let's see what they do first. You know what you wish? That in part 2 each route had different music. You just wish Three Houses had more music. Fair enough. Classic is when people die. Yeah, but Ash didn't fall, so he doesn't die here. Gonna have to use this.
I'll give it my all.
Let's see. That takes him out. I didn't even think about combat
That was
art.
tough.
Battle.
Oh, we got hit this time.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Predictable.
Oh boy, time to take on the big guy. Feel like I need to save Linhardt. Take you out with Ash.
I must steel myself.
I'll cut through.
I will prevail.
Gambit would be good here. Let's
Come
do
and
it.
get some, kiddo. I won't hold back, so you better not either. These fists are packed with years of pent-up resentment. Time to let loose.
Yeah, but you're not doubling with them.
Who, me?
Stay focused.
There we go. We're gonna get hit hard though.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Unless that happens.
That is that. Another step forward.
Oh, you've got guts. I'll give you that much.
Maybe I should have played on a harder difficulty. But I'm also just playing for story. And time.
Is that all?
Ready and willing.
Oh yeah, we're fine.
You never had a chance.
Dimitri's the second level up.
I'm getting stronger. I can feel it. Too reckless.
Come to think of it, there's an easier way to handle this.
Whoa.
What was that? It couldn't have been a summoning spell.
She's running. Okay then. She just sounds so bored too. It's another thing. What is this thing? That's different from the other worms we fought before. It's crazy to think how these buildings are so huge that they can allow Pegasi and horses and monsters in them. Like the Empire Castle had a bunch of huge monsters in them. What's this gambit do? Retribution? The ceilings are pretty high, yeah. When you zoom all the way in. Oh, that would make sense. Allies can counterattack when they are attacked from outside their usual range for 5 turns. Ooh. It's like this encounter, yeah. Do you have locksmith? So you can open the doors. Just gotta get you up there. Does she have a lot of range? I feel like she would have a lot of range. No, 1 to 2. So Byleth can handle her. Oh, he dodged. Are you kidding me? Ooh, we're hurt.
Is it too late for me to back out of this fight? I don't want to hurt anyone. But in this case, I guess there's no avoiding it.
That's the kind of personality I was expecting. I couldn't... Oh. I couldn't counter attack. Missed. He's got his shields back. I knew I should have used a thing. Makes all attacks effective against monsters and makes it easier for monsters to target unit. Oh, black magic range +1. Oh, that's why. Okay, well, he can't open doors, even though he's got a locksmith. I might rewind that turn. You know, in IRL, you probably wouldn't get along with Dimitri, not that you would hate him, but if you were stuck in a room alone with him, you would feel awkward and hate it. Why is that? Alright. Ash can stay there, but
Stay
I'm just gonna
focused.
move this way then.
Ready and willing. I'll cut through.
He hits so many. Let's see. I've got to prioritize breaking their shields.
No time like the present.
What the frick does black magic even do? Black magic is reason. Dark magic is reason too. There isn't a magic triangle like there used to be, yeah. Anyways, you would hate it because you literally would have no way to have a conversation with him. Are you sure?
Who, me? I will prevail.
He's like a person you would have small talk with for like 5 minutes and then you look around waiting for something else to happen. I guess. I never thought about that. Hilda finally gets to attack. I wish she could do a bit more damage. Actually, I'll let Linhart get the kill. Knowing Hilda, she'll just crit. Oh, she can double.
Victory.
Yeah, judging from the people you get along with throughout the years, most of your friends were like Hilda, Annette, and Flane. Ooh. That's interesting.
I'll give it my all.
Why can't Claude double? Whoa. Oh, frick, are you serious?
It would behoove you to watch your back.
Oh no! I knew something didn't feel right.
Reinforcements.
Is that all?
Don't even know if Ash will be able to take care of them.
Stronger yet.
Oh, we got a door key. Every time I read door key, I think of door key. Oh, but we double him. Okay.
It was a good try.
Very animated people, yeah.
I'm not done yet.
Nice.
Sorry, but victory is mine.
You never had a chance. Use caution.
Yeah, I'm gonna move Dimitri back so I can heal him. Frick. Happy's gonna take out Hilda so easily. Deadeye.
Is it too late for me to back out of this fight? I don't want to hurt anyone. But in this case, I guess there's no avoiding it.
Oh my god, what? 24% chance for her to miss. Ash still doubles. He doubles on payback? He takes her out. Okay then.
Doing my part.
I was worried about Ash for nothing.
Is this a joke?
This is boring. Count me out.
Alrighty then. Do we even need to focus on the doors? Seems like we're just beelining it. I want Ada Guard to get up here and do something.
I'll cut through.
Dimitri's our strongest.
Move carefully.
Oh, he can't move.
Much appreciated. I'll give it my all.
Let's get L right in the middle. Armor and ooh. We should be fine. I mean, I could just do this. I have a 53% chance, or 47 chance to dodge. Okay.
You fought well.
I'll have to use a physic then. Wait. 38% chance to hit me though. I'm gonna do it just for gameplay.
Much needed.
Ah, she would have gotten hit. Maybe. Whoa. Okay. Get up here and take this thief out. Oh, we hit 38%.
Sweaty.
Okay then.
Witness my power. It's a
I didn't give her the voice. Nah, Violet. Get up here. Take him out.
each battle a chance to
Just
grow.
letting me know you're doing a trial run right now, so you can't text for
We must
the
all
next
do our part.
5 to 10 minutes. Sounds fine. I'll just be focused on this. Whoa, they're gonna try to take out Claude. Let's see how it does then. 30.
Too easy.
Claude dodges.
Your defeat was inevitable.
Bye bye. Oh yeah. Ash can take on the Valkyries. Or the Pegasi. They're too scared of Claude to come after him. Oh. Not if I put Hilda right next to him. Wait. Now they're going after Claude. Okay then. Hilda's strong. Doesn't Linhardt still need to level up? So does Hilda.
You lost to me?
Maybe I should have done
Don't
hard
expect much more
difficulty.
than that.
This is way too easy for me. Constance wants to come over here.
Must be awful losing to me. I think I'm improving.
Let's see. I had Violet take out both of us, and then what's his name? Ash took out Happy.
Underestimate the denizens of Abyss, and it won't end well for you. Tremble in fear at my magical might.
Nice. Ooh, lots of people. I'm gonna see if Byleth can handle it.
Let the lesson begin!
As expected.
I'll take that.
That's the golden deer for you. I expected as much.
It's not that I'm defeated, so much as that I'm temporarily grounded.
Because she's flying. You get it? Oh, Yuri will attack. Oh, Yuri's attacking Byleth. She's not gonna live. Oh, brawlers and stuff? Let's see then.
Well, what have we here? Some lost kids stumbling around in the dark? Stay a while, won't you? Shame indeed not to have a bit of fun with each other while we've got the chance, you know?
Ooh. Okay. We're dead. Oh, that was Vantage.
Forgive me, everyone. My battle ends here.
Time to rewind. I knew that would be bad. Oh. I went that far back? Oops.
Stay focused.
I'll cut through. Ready and willing.
One of the beginner trials, but you almost died quite a lot. You would say it was a bad group. Alright then.
I will prevail. Underestimate the denizens of Abyss, and it won't end well for you. Tremble in fear at my magical might.
I did so much
It's
damage.
not luck, it's fate. Progress suits me well.
It's not that I'm defeated, so much as that I'm temporarily grounded.
Healers did a bad job of making sure everyone was healed up. Wow. I think I'd prefer this. Not when Yuri's right there. Gotta start taking everyone out now.
Me?
Wait. Gambit? I don't like that Gambit. Gambit? Heck yeah.
It's time.
Now they can't move. Good. Hilda's hitting all these low accuracy moves.
I'll give it my all.
Careful.
Yeah, you're right.
Battle. Ready and willing.
I must stay focused.
Okay, Byleth. Oh, that's rough.
Watch me.
Yes.
Predictable.
Okay, good. There we go.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
She survived this time.
I'd rather be napping.
Well, how was that?
She's not even level 22 yet. And that's what I want.
Be mindful.
Gambit again.
As expected. Another step forward.
Sorry, how far back did I go? I went before I defeated Consense. I didn't realize how far back that was. He doesn't have any magic, just healing, okay. Fetters Dromi? Increases movement, allows unit to move again, and may have damage. So it's like a Canto for infantry. Okay then. I want Edelgard to get the kill. Or not kill, but knockout.
Well, what have we here? Some lost kids stumbling around in the dark? Stay a while, won't you? Shame indeed not to have a bit of fun with each other while we've got the chance, you know?
Blow him up. Oh, he guarded? He lived on one.
That won't do it all.
What? I'll give it to Linhardt. Well, he could get experience another way. I think I'll
Stay
give
focused.
it to Byleth.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Maybe I got a bit too carried away. Nah.
Okay, I do wish I did play this on hard. Normal is a bit too easy. For me, anyway. But I'll keep going for the story, obviously. What? How do we get more
Such
experience?
power dwells within?
MVPs get experience now?
It's safe to say we've won this round, don't you think? B, was it?
The name's Balthus. I don't lose often, but I can at least recognize what it looks like.
Balthus. Balthus. Balthus? From House Albrecht? Baldy, is that you? Whew! You look, old.
Do we know each other, pal? Wait a minute. That hair, those eyes, that voice! Hilda! I don't believe it! Oh, little sis?
Alrighty then. I must have started at 110.
I don't believe it. Little Hilda herself. Why didn't you speak up sooner?
Baldy, this isn't the time to catch up. What would Holst think? I bet you didn't consider that, did you?
Eesh. I don't know, but it wouldn't be nice. Look, sorry, okay? Just don't tell Holst. If he knew I raised a hand against you, he'd have my head.
Ha! Like he'd stop at your head. Fine, though. Just this once, and just for you, I'll keep quiet.
Now that that's sorted, what did you mean about it being lucky that you found me?
Oh, that. One of the guys I owe gold to is Count Gloucester. He said something about forgiving my debt if I could dig up some dirt on you.
What?
Figured this was my shot.
Ah, so it was purely selfish. But then was a fight really necessary?
Really was. Best way to acquaint yourself with someone is to get into a tussle with them. That's common sense right there.
Now it kind of makes more sense why Gloucester takes the side of the Empire during Blue Lions Row. Hold on.
That's the correct response for a reasonable person. We're not all as far gone as Both is here.
Say what you will, but I learned all I need to know. It's clear this lot has nothing to do with the church's intentions. But that means those other creeps could always attack us at any moment.
What creeps?
Someone's targeting Abyss. Mercenaries keep sniffing around and causing trouble here. They won't let up.
It's a real problem, and we have no clue who's pulling the strings. There are many within the church who would love to see this filthy underground city purged. When you first showed up, we thought you were here to do just that. Apologies for the confusion.
So that's why you came at us with that nasty Kill the Outsiders act.
As Yuri Bird said, we're sorry. We're all pretty on edge these days.
Indeed. That someone would descend to Abyss out of pure curiosity was far too outlandish to consider.
What is the
No
purpose?
idea. These tunnels have been around for ages. They could be older than the monastery for all we know.
None remain who know the complete truth. However, I shall tell you all that we know for certain. Abyss is home to those who shun the light of day. It is the secret shadow of Garrick Mach, if you will.
The church quietly tolerates us. They think they need a place like this for Garrick Mach to thrive.
The deal is simple. Abyssians never get involved with the surface, and the surface never gets involved with us.
Alas, for some foul reason, surface dwellers have been after us of late. Further oppressing those souls who can only find solace beneath the ground? I cannot abide it. Though it pains me to admit, we too harbor valid reasons for not venturing into the light.
You don't understand about the Gloucester thing? You were half listening, more so you than Balsas. Well, like, what's his name? Frick, I can't remember Gloucester's name. He joins the Empire during the Blue Lions route, and he wanted to dig up dirt on Claude.
That is why, by the grace of our esteemed patron, we have been granted sanctuary here in Abyss.
I see. Balti, does that mean you've got a reason for being here too?
Yeah, Lorenz, that's it.
Afraid so, Hilda. I'm here because there are more bounties on my head than there is hair. Needed to lay low. Real low.
But, Balti, that's awful.
Enough with the niceties. Let's get these surface dwellers out of here.
Nonsense! Intolerable nonsense! Why ever would we let slip this chance to acquire their aid?
I want to help.
Like we said, recently this place is being targeted by mercenaries. Myself excluded, a lot of the folks who live here can't defend themselves. They're here to avoid conflict. The elderly, the infirm, orphans, lost souls, merchants who were chewed up and spit out by the nobility, the works.
It rests upon us to protect those who cannot protect themselves, and to safeguard our home.
You thought it was because of geographical location to being near to the Empire, but that could be an added reason, you guess. You're missing info here. You gotta play this eventually. Yeah, you're probably right about the geographical location, but I don't know, I was just adding reason to it, I guess.
To that noble end, I must insist that you lend us your strength.
I feel for your cause, truly. However, I cannot help but wonder why you would trust us so readily. We are from the surface, after all.
Trust is a choice. We're choosing to trust you. For now. It's clear you're not here by command of the church. And you're not just a bunch of noble twerps either. You can hold your own. It's in the way you fight, how you carry yourselves. Still, I'm reluctant to get you involved with this madness. It's our problem, not yours.
It's too late now. We already told them everything. Let's at least give them a chance to decide for themselves.
Most true. Wander about Abyss for a time, and I am certain you will come to the only correct conclusion.
Right, what she said. Take a look, think some thoughts, consider yourselves our special guests.
Sweet. Get to explore now.
Cindered Shadows. What lies beneath?
Sort of. The creator is restored and now can be used 20 times. Sweet. You're lost. Balthus and Raphael sound the same. They do? I didn't think about that. I should hear what the residents have to say. Heck yeah. Wait. To battle?
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. It's about you outsiders.
Actually, guess I shouldn't bother reporting you to yourself. The Ashen Wolves may seem tough, but they're harmless. Honestly, things can get pretty boring down here. But here's a little piece of wisdom from me to you. Boredom's a luxury. Trust me, I know these things.
Abyss Keeper, after we already have a Gatekeeper. To you they do, but low. Both low and but hefty voice. And the way they speak words are the same. That makes sense. The way they speak words the same does make sense. I'm so not used to controlling Byleth.
Oh, hello, Professor. Have you seen this library of theirs? It's completely different from the one in the monastery, and their collection is amazing. There are forgeries and banned books, legends, spells, and heresies. Doubt I'll catch a single wink tonight.
Holy crap.
You're quite a fetching lady, but even your looks don't compete with the likes of Yuri. Don't let that pretty face of his fool you, though. He's a rogue, through and through. Even so, the people of Abyss trust him. He may be a scoundrel, but he's our scoundrel.
Oh, I'm Girl Byleth, you just forget that not everyone uses her. Yeah. Decided to play as her since I'm also playing as her in my church route.
Want a drink? Of course you don't. It's all terrible down here. Nobody important enough to carry the good stuff wants to come underground to sell it to us. It's a shame. Just once I'd like to taste something worthy of a noble.
The NPC vibe is so creepy. Yeah, it is. I didn't like her at all. Oh, do we get to eat here too? Eventually? This is gonna be a long DLC, I can feel it.
I told Yuri I wanted to be just like him when I grew up, and he said I shouldn't ever say stuff like that. So I told Balthus I didn't want to be like him when I grew up, and he said I'd grow up boring. What do they want me to say?
Be yourself. That's what.
What do you require?
Oh.
Farewell.
Okay. Battalions.
Welcome.
Weapons.
Come back soon.
I think we're fine for now.
Welcome. Please come again.
We're fine.
Hey there. Come back anytime.
Hey there.
Spotted Balthus.
What's all the commotion about? Hey, hang on. I've never seen you before. You a first-timer? Word of advice. Watch your back. The only folks who hang around down here are the ones too shady to walk in the goddess's light.
Huh. It's over here. It's a battle again?
Hiya, Professor. Allow me to introduce you to my brother's best friend.
Oh.
You can call him Balti.
Actually, it's Balthus. You've probably heard of me. In the Alliance, I'm known as, how should I put it?
An outlaw?
Right answer. This guy's notorious for picking fights and shirking debts. He's got a whole army of bounty hunters chasing after him.
I may not look it, but I was once a noble from a minor house. Life's full of twists and turns.
I know you, Balti. I'm pretty sure you got yourself into this mess.
I may not look it, but I was once a noble from a minor house. Life's full of twists and turns.
I know.
Oh goodness, there's even more deeper parts.
Hey there.
It's over here though. Oh, even more. Burrow Street. There's no hidden items on the ground or anything, right?
Wow.
Who knew an entire town was hiding beneath the monastery? And a secret fourth house to boot? Secrets upon secrets, so I'm just itching to know them all. I'm sure Rhea knows all about this place. Gods, how many secrets does that lady have?
Quite a lot.
What do you think, Professor? This is a most unique town, is it not? Incredible, really, that those who face depression on the surface are able to find sanctuary here. Oh, not to say that there's no helping the situation in Fodlan. To do just that is our duty and our honor. Even so, I find the idea rather lovely.
Aww.
What?
Elderly man.
Find someone else to bother. Whatever the heck you're selling, I'm not buying. Not a trader, huh? Sorry, my mistake. Most folks chatting down here are just pawning off stolen goods.
That's a new model for an NPC. Kitty!
Huh? You're from the surface, aren't you? I bet you're real bad. My mom says surface people are the worst.
Okay.
Is this your mom?
Abyss is where I offer my prayers to my gods. It is the only place. The goddess of Fodlan is not one of my gods, but the statue here is not one of my gods either. I offer my prayers here all the same, because Abyss is where it is allowed.
Okay. You sound a bit crazy to me. What is that?
Huh?
What?
Ah.
You can't have Abyss with dogs, I'll bet. Ooh, water underneath.
Hey,
Hi.
What?
Sorry. Ooh, lots more. Wasn't there a room
Well,
over this way? Ooh, this is my room. Oh, women's quarters, okay. Unit appearance in battle. Monastery. Monastery. Actually, I'm so used to that, I don't get to see her enough in that one. Yeah.
Is that so?
Oh, hi, Ash. There is an item here. Rusted sword. Rusted lance.
It looks like this is where the people of Abyss leave their unwanted belongings. I didn't expect to find much, but there's actually plenty of gear we could salvage. I'm told we can take anything we can use, so it might be good to check on it now and again.
I already did that.
Okay.
Ooh. Wayseer's room? Who's this new character going to be? Oh, men's quarters, okay. So this is where I would be if I was with the guys, okay.
What the?
What the?
What was that?
Ashen Wolves classroom.
Pardon, but Might you possibly be the Imperial Princess herself?
I am. And you are Constance of House Nouvelle. I recall hearing of your disappearance. I never would have imagined you'd end up in a place like this.
Your presence is equally curious. What business could you have here? Don't tell me it was idle curiosity.
As I believe you are well aware, we were chasing after a suspicious individual.
Alright.
Hey, new person. Want my advice? Don't wander too far off the beaten path. Abyssians like their privacy. If you go snooping around, there's bound to be trouble. Wait, did I introduce myself? My name's Happy.
Hi, Happy.
You're not a holy knight, and you don't seem all that special. But you're certainly mysterious, wielding that hero's relic. Yeah, I've heard all about you. But I never figured I'd see you down here, chasing after someone and getting lost in the process.
Hey, Spoon.
That's right. And so we're clear. The Ashen Wolf House isn't affiliated with the Officers Academy. Since we're not part of the Academy, it's really just in place for us. Can't go to the surface either. We've all got our reasons. We're a unique bunch from all walks of life. Once you get to know us, I'm sure you'll love it here.
You have gathered all of the information. Finish exploring and proceed to battle. Okay. I was gonna say, all of the characters look very clean for living underground. I have about 20 minutes left.
We're all done here, boss. Oh, but more importantly, about your...
We'll discuss that another time. For now, tend to your mission. Don't worry, no one will die. We'll get everyone out safely. Once the trap is set, shift your focus to protecting the Abyssians, just in case things go south.
Yeah, what was that about? Is he gonna turn on us?
Oh, it's you. I was just heading off to ambush our attackers. You'll help with that, won't you?
Oh, does that mean your enemies are drawing near?
Very good. The scouts I sent to the surface spotted some mercenaries. We closed off the entrance they used last, but it seems they've already found another.
This is bad. We've got to evacuate everyone from Abyss as quickly as possible.
What's going on? Playing the Ashen Wolves DLC. We're in the Abyss underneath Garreg Mach.
That won't be necessary. They'll be back soon.
Huh? Who?
Why do I have to go? No matter what we do, we're all just gonna die in the end anyway.
Ooh.
Sure, but if we do nothing, we'll die a lot sooner. I assume the corridor is successfully camouflaged?
But of course, our decoy shall prevent those scoundrels from chancing upon our living quarters. Do note that I am the bait upon your hook. If we fail, I shall be left dangling in the wind.
What?
But it must be done, I fear. And so, I will most happily accept the starring role in this.
They're at the entrance. They'll be coming in from the east.
Okay, Constance is like a mix between Lawrence, I'm thinking, and Dorothea. Her personality, anyway.
The east. Good. We're well placed. Go ahead and draw them deeper into Abyss, just like we planned. I'd like to know that myself. But first things first, we've got to make it through this encounter. Launching small counterattacks on the surface won't accomplish anything. It could also earn us the scorn of the church, if it gets messy. Which it will. That's why we have to lure the enemy underground before we take them out. I know the perfect spot.
Admit it, pals. You're knee-deep in this, just like us. There's no turning back now, right?
Of course not. If there's any way we can help your cause, we won't turn our backs on you.
That's right. We will not stand idly by while danger befalls the innocent people of Abyss.
If we can capture the enemy, we can perhaps learn the reason behind their relentless attacks.
Excited, are you? Fine. We could use more bodies to throw at our enemies.
Whoa.
Thanks for volunteering.
So long as they're fighting with us and not against us, I don't care how excited they are. Let's get to it!
Right there. Yeah.
Wow. An underground arena, huh? You sure know some great spots, Yuri.
I heard about this place from someone back in town. It hasn't been in use for a long time. I figured it could prove useful. So I spent some time clearing out the debris that was blocking the entrance.
It seems to be a revitalized ruin. Perhaps it was originally a reception hall or something similar.
Perhaps. Honestly, all of Abyss feels like a ruin.
This place is magnificent! It is just spacious enough to contain my glory! I shall not hold back here!
Large, isolated. I wonder if it would be okay for me to sigh here.
Okay then. Do I have any music to study with? Sure. Let me find what I'm thinking of. And I'll post it in chat. If I can find it in my playlist. There it is. Or on Discord, yeah, I'll post it in music and I'll tag you. But here it is in chat as well. Sigh.
If Happy sighs, monsters come running. No, I'm not kidding.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure what you could possibly mean by that.
I wish, Happy, but no. Absolutely no sign. And Constance, be glorious in moderation. Understood? This place is so big that if it collapses, all of Abyss will fall with it. The whole reason we're luring our enemies here is to avoid damaging Abyss. Don't lose sight of that.
I am well aware of our aim.
Sure, but that doesn't mean we can trust you to show restraint.
Don't get carried away.
You as well? I cannot fathom why I am being treated in such a way. It is the duty of the nobility to preserve the people's safety. Do you truly believe that I would destroy Abyss in my efforts to save it? Preposterous.
That would cause trouble for Elfie too.
Who's
If the
Elfie?
underground collapses, he's the one who will have to answer for it.
That's exactly what I said.
You must know Alfric, yeah? He's a bigwig in the church, but a friend of Abyss. He's the one who opened up this place to folks with nowhere else to turn. Folks like us. He gave us a home, a new life.
It is Alfred himself who put forth the idea of establishing the Ashen Wolf House. Sadly, he faces opposition within the church, and so he cannot openly deploy the knights to aid us.
That means Alfric relies upon us to protect the people who live here. Us, and now you. I hope you're ready, Professor. We're counting on you.
Professor?
You are a professor at the Officers Academy, are you not? You may not be our instructor, but I cannot think of a more fitting title to call you.
Of course.
Seems like you're with us now. We'll owe you one.
Time to knock some sense into their thick skulls. They picked the wrong strangers to mess with.
I'm really starting to like Happy more. I thought she would be like small and meek, but she's actually pretty confident. Okay, I don't know if I want to get too far into this, but we'll see. Let's see how big the map is. So, do we not get to control the new characters yet? Oh, we do. That's not a lot. There's got to be a catch here. It's gonna be like a gauntlet. So it looks like all we're getting is Hilda, Linhardt, and Ash. I don't think anyone else is gonna come by to help us. They don't have very many supports with everyone else. Yuri is just Byleth and the rest. Oh, we can't even see their C supports, so it doesn't look like the DLC will allow us to see supports. Are they new classes, or are they the old ones we already have? Which ones? Because Constance is Valkyrie, or Dark Flyer. No, she's Valkyrie. And he's a war monk. And he's a trickster. What's this 7? Whoa. The new classes are just awakening classes, outfit and all. Really? Alright then. But I wanted to keep looking at these. Constance only has a support with Edelgard. Weird. And he has one with Claude and Hilda. And her? Ooh, she's the one that talks to Linhardt and Ash. Okay. Warmonk was your favorite class on Lisa. The outfit was cool. Trickster was Anna's canon class in Awakening. Yeah, I saw that. Let's go. Byleth or one of the Ashen Wolves fall in battle.
Ah! I knew following those shady kids was a bad idea. This place is massive.
They actually fell for it. Let's get this done!
Other mercenaries are on their way. We left a nice little trail of crumbs for them to follow. We'll need to take them all out, or they'll just keep coming. Let's pull together.
Oh boy. Do I get to?
Yeah.
Oh, I do get to control them. Oh, cool.
Yep.
Okay, let's
You're a
go.
real pain in the neck, you know that?
Oh, she's maxed. Numa Gale? Thought he would have some kind of magic. Of course, he's strong like that.
It'll be a shame to mar this pretty arena with a bunch of fresh corpses, but here goes! Even stronger than I look, yeah?
I don't know why I was expecting his fists to be huge. What'd she say?
You'll not find it so easy to escape from the darkest depths of Garrick Mach.
Don't try me!
No!
But I'm supposed to be better than this.
Why that camera angle? That was not me. Oh, I guess I went. Okay.
Sally forth!
Gosh, dang. 18%
You'll
chance
not
to
find it
crit.
so easy to escape from the darkest depths of Garrick Mach.
Phew, I didn't get crit this time.
Let me at him.
That's gonna give me 38, so yeah.
You're fresh out of luck.
Sure thing.
Be careful who you choose to follow. I suppose it's too late for that now, isn't it? Who's next?
Oh, I like these guys.
I will prevail.
Let's go, L. Why can't you attack? Oh, they're right. Okay. She's one. Who's he going after? Balthus? Okay.
I'll give it my all.
Battle.
Who, me?
Yeah, I was gonna say. Her luck is not gonna be that great.
Stay focused.
Why are they trying to go after
I'll cut through.
Dimitri so much?
Ready and willing. My moment has arrived.
Okay then.
It's not luck, it's fate. Progress suits me well.
I'm impressed.
I must keep aiming higher.
I'm fine with that. She can take all the blows. Oh, frick.
Even stronger than I look, yeah?
Not so fast!
Oh, happy.
Of course I'd go down like this. Classic me.
Okay, we're gonna have to start over. Because that was my first move. Yeah. It's close to 3 o'clock anyway, so we'll just restart this fight next time. Might be next Friday.
They actually...
Other
Let's see. Yeah, I'll just retreat. Oh, I'm already at the start of the battle. Wow. Bookmark. I can bookmark it. Alright, you're going. Alright, Spoon. Resuming later, we'll erase this bookmark. Yes. You definitely can say the music is amazing. That's what I've been saying. But yeah. I'm gonna enjoy this. I want to play more. But I think I'll just play more of my church route in between. Because I think I will keep this as a Friday kind of stream. Fire Emblem Fridays. You came back when I end the stream. Yeah, Julie. I did say I'm only streaming for 3 hours to start, so... Yep. I'll continue this on Friday. Next stream... Let's see. And that's an amazing intro. Have fun at work. Yeah, thank you. This is a great intro. I really enjoy it. We'll be back on Sunday, and I think I'll have a surprise game for Sunday. Because Surprise Egg Sundays are on hold because of the whole trading instance with Surprise Trade and all that. People are trading out corrupted Pokemon and everything and can corrupt your game or crash it. So, yeah, that's not a thing for a while. So we can start a different game on Sunday. Monday, not sure. Tuesday I should be able to come back with some Kingdom Hearts 3 data boss fights. Because I should be level 99 by then, since I'm finding it pretty easy to grind in Kingdom Hearts 3. Gonna say, how do I... Ooh, you can now cloth Anna in the Tricky Merchant outfit from your journal. Okay. You can now visit Abyss while exploring the monastery. Speak to the shifty merchant located near your personal quarters, in or after Chapter 2 of the main story. Really? You can just start the game and immediately start exploring it? Okay then. You can now meet students from the Ashen Wolves house, in or after Chapter 2 of the main story. Special certification exams are now unlocked for the main story. You can now acquire the Abyssian Exam Pass, a requirement for certification exams for special classes in the main story. Okay, how can I acquire that? Quests have been added to the main story. Some quests will unlock new activities upon completion. There's so much more, and I'm still debating how I'm gonna incorporate all that new stuff with my church route. Because I already had an idea of all the not new, but all of the characters I was going to use in the church route. I'll figure it out. But anyway, that was a great start to the Ashen Wolves. And let's see if I can do a quick raid. Let's raid Geek Friendly. She's playing Kingdom Hearts 3 on critical mode. And I will see you all on Sunday. Thank you and good day, everyone.